Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boys at the 49, and today what I got for you guys is something that I was thinking about quite a while, and I feel like I need to say it just because I feel like many of you need to hear about this. But as you guys know, I'm hoping Treyarch maybe in the next game Treyarch game they might remaster Call of Duty World at War, or maybe just bring a World War II game themed back, into Call of Duty, because that's what they need to do, nowadays it's mostly all you see is just futuristic type of things and jetpacks flying and all this clowning and kiddish stuff. I want Call of Duty to go back to the way it used to be, and I want it to be very, if you guys ever played World at War, it's actually I always talk about this, but it's the best COD hands down. I always say this because it's true, man. Call of Duty World at War is the best COD ever. And reason I say this is because Call of Duty World at War was it was themed around the World War II era and around when Hitler was kind of ruling the nations and stuff, and it was the type of war that was very, very brutal, lots of blood, gore, and millions of people dying. And that's what I think that's what Call of Duty is, just all that type of things. That's what war is about, just all that stuff. And when I used to be in high school, I used to love being in history class because I used to love listening to Hitler's speeches and listen and watching the documentaries on the world wars and all those type of old documentary wars type of things. And I love that so much. And and then once World at War came out, they actually made a game similar to that kind of stuff, and I loved so much. I rated it above 10 out of 10. I rated like 11, way over. It was the best game. Very, very, very underrated game as well. Very underrated, which I love, and I feel like that's what Call of Duty is. So yeah. Anyways, heading now into the future, the future COD started. I think Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 was when all the futuristic stuff started. Ever since past Modern Warfare 3, all the war of that, like the violence and stuff, it's been gone since past MW3. It's not it's not as brutal and bloody and violent as it was before, because that's what Call of Duty started as. If you guys remember back in Call of Duty 1, like actual Call of Duty 1, not COD 4, because that's most of you started in COD 4, but I'm just saying in Call of Duty 1, it actually started around the World War II era. So that's what Call of Duty was. That was a new journey, the beginning of an actual Call of Duty. And I'm just saying, I hope they do bring in 2018. I'm really, really hoping they actually do bring back something similar to that. Can you guys imagine how great it'll be remastered on the PlayStation 4? Like, just the graphics and the intensity of the game overall. How badass it'll be. Picture it in your head and think about it and see. Look how great it'll be on PS4. Like, that would be freaking amazing if they did that. But I think what I'm thinking of is later on in COD, I think it's just heading down road. It's just going into Call of Duty, SpongeBob warfare, like kiddish type of things. It's not as great as it used to be before, back in PS3 and PlayStation 2. I think those were the best CODs, and I feel like they need to bring that back in Black Ops 3, not Black Ops 3, in the new Call of Duty 2018. So I'm really, really hoping that Treyarch does bring back the old CODs that they used to onto PS4 in 2018, and I'm really hoping they do bring this. Hopefully Treyarch does bring this in 2018 for their next COD, and they'd get so much like on there, because I watched the Infinite Warfare and it was terrible. The trailer was 2 million dislikes, and I feel like everyone just goes with the bandwagon. So if they see that they get a lot of dislikes, they're obviously going to get a lot of dislikes, because people just like to follow the bandwagon and stuff like that. So it's pretty annoying. And yeah, that's pretty much what the COD community has come into now, and it's just going down the road. So if they can bring back the community up again, if they if they release Call of Duty World War II or a World War II themed type of style in their next COD, which I'm hoping they do in 2018, because I know 2017 is going to be COD 4 Remastered, which is, in my opinion, is going to be good. But in 2018, Treyarch is going to come out with hopefully another COD, and I hope it's going to be World War II theme style. I hope it is. If they do, it'd make my day, because it'd be the best, hands down. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please leave a like in this video if you agree with me. I know a lot of you have different opinions, but this is just what I think of, and I think it's just the best for COD itself. And yeah, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace.